Hey guys, it's Alpha Lorraine and welcome to Divine Goddess Healing. Today I'm going to channel a general collective love reading for the month of December for the sign Leo. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. Let's pull a message from your angels. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not be necessarily right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. Well, your angels will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. And we have acceptance. There is nothing in your life to fix, only the disowned parts of you that yearn for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are, regardless of any faults you may perceive you have. You are an eternally radiant being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. Beautiful message. So how does your partner feel about you? This one wants to come out too. We have time. You're trying too hard. Give it time. And we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. And then we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So I think that's the main general message for you guys for the month of December, is really coming into more a place of surrender and acceptance of what was and how things are going to transform naturally here on out. You're being called to go within, to pull your energy back from any scenarios or situations or connections that you are inclined to try and push in a certain direction or manipulate, or just kind of, you know, coax in a way that pleases you. What Spirit's asking for you to do is just let go of your expectations and allow this situation to unfold naturally, because you're being guided to come into a place of receiving, and that understanding how valuable and beautiful you are, and that there's really nothing for you to fix or do, and that everything's going to work out when you're in this place of flow and surrender. And I know I have the same issues, of course, so I mean, these are things that, you know, even I'm working on myself. So you know, you're not alone. But it's natural to, you're human, so you're gonna feel these emotions. You're gonna get triggered. You're gonna want to mess with things, you know, it's just natural. But what we're being called to do is to kind of let go of that way of doing and being, and because it obviously, you know, only gets us so far. Even if we do really feel like we know it all, sometimes, you know, we're causing our bodies and our souls so much extra unnecessary stress than we really need to go through. And that's kind of the main message that Spirit wants to instill in us during this time, is to, you know, relax and really trust that, you know, the higher energies, the higher powers, you know, are not working against you but for you. And when you can get in that state of flow and surrender and in your feeling body and allow yourself to be happy in the moment, enjoying the small things, that's when things start to turn around. So where is your energy? We have the thinking woman. So again, like I said, you're really in your head a lot. I think you know a lot, you've learned a lot on your journey. And so I think there's a part of you that's struggling to balance having all of this gained knowledge in this, connection, in this partnership, and at the same time, just letting it all go and allowing things to unfold. We've got strategy on the bottom of the deck here, so that's exactly what I'm saying. And we have contract underneath that. So, oh, an angel of love. Beautiful. I'm gonna pull that one out too. But yeah, so that's really beautiful. So this is really showing that this is all in the divine plan, the divine blueprint, how things are panning out. And Spirit's really calling you to trust, to allow yourself to transform, to open your heart chakra. And, you're not going to see the way. You have to feel your way through. Where's your partner's energy? We have action. So, like I said, the more you can feel your way through and get into a place of inner peace and union, you are going to draw your partner into physical action in the 3D. So the more that you can connect in your heart space and in that place where both of you are one, you're going to draw them like a magnet to you. So what is the overall energy of this connection? We have third chakra, Archangel Camuel. So you guys are definitely connecting through the solar plexus, but you're integrating the lower chakras with the higher chakras. You're integrating your crown chakra, your heart chakra, and culminating it all down here in that solar plexus area. And it has to be from that place of peace and happiness. That's all about, really having your power back, transforming your life in the way that is best for you, outside of, if you have other situations that are draining your energy. If you've given your power away to someone, really taking your power back and doing the things that are fulfilling to you are going to reignite, your soul and your happiness. And this is going to draw your person closer to you. So what do they want you to know? We have door to spirit. So this is confirmation that what I'm saying is right in regards to how to go about this connection. And I saw 909 on the timer. So 9 is all about finishing things, bringing things to a close, closing old cycles. And the number 0 amplifies those energies. So this is a big, confirmation that, these old cycles and patterns need to be closed out. Feelings of anxiety, feelings of being overwhelmed, not knowing what to do about finances. Find a way to really ground yourself and connect to the highest energy that you can. You know, really focus on the highest ideals in your heart and that connection to God and to Source, and trust that your dreams, your wishes, everything is felt and is heard by the universe, and you're gonna open doors the more that you can relax into this new state of being. This is opening a doorway for your partner to come through, to connect with you in the spirit realm, to level up, to awaken to this union, to this love. Now, what does your partner plan to do in the month of December? We have the World. So in regards to this connection, they want to bring you the world. They want to illuminate their ideals for what they want to share with you in this connection. I saw 11:22 on the timer. So, you know, that's all about, you know, those are twin flame energies. But this could be a strong soulmate connection as well. But your person literally physically wants to bring you the world. They want to create the world from a place of union. They don't always see your view of things, but they're open. They're open to it because they have a knowledge now that you both really do want the same thing, even if you're coming from totally opposite perspectives. And they're here to say that they're willing to go the extra mile with you, to work with you, to create that glorified, you know, destiny together, whatever that is. Beautiful, guys. We have envy. So this may be an energy that that's residual in your energy field. Maybe in your partner, you may be mirroring each other a little bit. Maybe you both, maybe you both are viewing each other this way. You may be picking up intuitively if you're, you know, maybe a little bit of jealousy from each other. But this is definitely, I feel like a mirrored energy. I feel like you guys both want to have this beautiful, like this is like what you visualize as your union. You know, it's like on the other side of where you're at currently. It's like, you know, you're so close to it, you could just walk outside and have it, but for some reason you're stopping yourself. You are feeling like there's something holding you back, like things just aren't quite right, the timing isn't quite right. And so I feel like your partner is kind of mirroring this in the same way. It's like you both are daydreaming about each other, fantasizing about this, you know, being together, but you feel so stuck and staying in this energy of envy, or maybe for some of you are feeling jealousy towards potential third parties, people that you maybe possibly be thinking that your partner's, you know, talking to or dating, whether it's, you know, just an illusion or not. You know, there's this residual kind of envious jealousy energy underlying, and I think that's a part of what is keeping you stuck, because the more you focus on that, the more it really magnetizes, and it just makes more, it makes that energy stronger and bigger, and manifests more of it in your world, that makes you feel like you are more obligated to sit and wait. We have broken heart, and we have number 9 again. So like I said, in regards to, you know, letting go and detaching and, you know, moving forward in this connection, there's still this illusion of heartbreak that needs to be finished out. So it may feel very real to you. You may feel physical pain. You may even feel like your heart is so heavy and like it's just this wound that won't heal. But Spirit is telling you that that's an illusion. And as soon as you stop focusing on all of those pains of the past, you're gonna feel completely released from those feelings. You know, whenever we get like an ache or something, the more we focus on it, the more it gets worse, or it just seems like it won't go away. But as soon as we like meditate and think of something happy, then we feel great, right? So, I mean, it's really, it starts in your mind, it really does. And so with the number 9 here is just Spirit telling you that you need to close out these old cycles of hurt. This is you just putting yourself through more unnecessary hurt. And I know it's hard. We're all in this together. But it's possible. If it weren't possible, you know, Spirit would not urge you to take those steps. And we have the Temple Path. So this is exactly where you are. You're right where you're meant to be. Like I said, this is all about divine timing, the divine plan, blueprint for your life. You know, you have a lot of angels and spirit guides and ancestors, way showers, really looking out for you, showing you signs still. And, you know, really protecting you. You can feel safe if you allow yourself to. If you start to feel anxious or start being too worried about finances or, you know, whatever it is, Spirit is saying the moment that you can choose to let go, things are going to shift for you. So you're really in a big, you're really at this big peak right now. We have Magician in the mirror on the bottom of the deck. So that is definitely twin flame energy. That is definitely a confirmation that you are the master of your universe, and whatever you choose to focus on is what will grow and what will manifest. And so clearly this is all showing you, this is literally showing you what is going on inside of your body, inside of your heart and your mind. And Spirit is showing you what needs to be overcome for you to move forward to your highest heart happiness. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. This is a very good energy. It's very heartwarming. So what I'm feeling from this is, you know, anytime you start to feel triggered or kind of let down or just don't really know what to do about this connection, you know, some of you may remember this person from a past life. You may have certain familiar feelings, And what Spirit wants you to do is to tap into those emotions and really allow those emotions to expand, because that kind of brings you back to your heart space. We have engagement on the bottom of the deck. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Beautiful. So whether you know it or not, whether you guys are in communication, Spirit is really saying that things are really looking forward. You know, you may not be able to see it, like I said, with this contract, you know, card. The woman is blindfolded, but she has to, you know, really balance the scales with, you know, you have to feel your way through. And so really trust that where you're at. Don't, you know, focus too much on the physical. Don't focus too much on your other person or the wrong things. Does your person want you to know? Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Beautiful. We have flirt on the bottom of the deck. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. So your person really wants you to know how attractive they are to you, how much they enjoy your energy, your love, your laughter, your playfulness, and they want to experience more of those feelings with you. We have gratitude. Your person is so grateful for this connection. They do really see the potential in this. And the shared love, they do reciprocate that energy. And they do see you as their person. We have 2222 on the timer. Twin flames. And we have peace on the bottom of the deck. We have duality. And this flipped out, it landed on top of the World card, which the past life relationship card is also on top of the World card. So yeah, like I said, this is definitely twin flame energy, but this also shows, you know, that dynamic between the two of you. And like I said, really bringing into union your two very unique and opposite energies. And we have listening on the bottom of the deck. This is your partner's energy. I don't know if they resonate with the wolf spirit animal or not. Some of them may consider themselves lone wolves, but they are here, they are listening. So, oh, we've got freedom. Freedom just popped out here. I was gonna ask, so what is the overall, you know, end goal in December with where this connection is heading? And this popped out, so let me go ahead and pull a clarifier. But it's showing me that there's receive. Wow. Yeah, the receive card just flipped out. So, like I said in the beginning of this reading, Spirit really wants you to surrender into the state of flow and transformation so that you can allow yourself to receive this love, free yourself. It'll be amazing how good it feels when you can actually, you know, feel what it is like to truly be liberated of all your self-doubt, your self-consciousness, the ways you've blocked yourself all this time. You know, you're gonna really open up a portal, a doorway, with that doorway to spirit energy. The more that you can refocus your energy on the things you do want, you're gonna really transform and manifest a breakthrough. This is Spirit saying breakthrough, really, you know, emphasizing that. So there is going to be a breakthrough, but it is going to have to be through choosing, you know, your higher self, because we have that eagle up here in the corner, and that's where that horse is being led towards, you know, and that's that action card. You have to follow spirit before it can manifest in the physical. So beautiful. So let's see here. Let's do Nature's Whisper card. So what do you need to focus on this month? We have ideal course of action. I feel called to read this one from the book. But like I said, there is a strategy with the ideal course of action. You have to kind of learn to tame the beast, is what Spirit is saying. You know, there's that, I don't know if that's a chameleon or some sort of like lizard, or, you know, there's some sort of lizard type energy, and you're really being called to really tame those fear-based thoughts. This is like reptilian energy, I feel like, because it's attached to her head. You know, the more that you can really fine-tune and learn to master the things that you're focusing on, and just really start tuning into the things that you want to manifest, focusing on beautiful things, beautiful images that, you know, make you feel good. This is going to be that doorway to create the ideal course of action that you need for this transformation. So let me read this one from the book. It is easy to be overwhelmed in the planning of a new endeavor. Simplify your plans, clearly envisage what you would like to accomplish, and find ways to ensure you can stay on path. Eliminate self-sabotage or other behavior that might derail you. Determine what you desire next. Do this through daydreaming and visualizing what delights and inspires you. Trust that this is an important phase that is necessary to maintain alignment and clarity. So I'm gonna pull an energy card for you as well, because really what this month is calling you to focus on is liberating yourself and really grounding yourself more and more into the higher vibratory energies, and releasing the things that no longer serve you. We have fire. Fire transmutes the old and takes the new to a higher frequency. Archangel Gabriel supervises Thor, the elemental master of fire, and his salamanders. Your guidance is to ask them to transform the energy of conflict, then spread peace, warmth, and nourishment to people everywhere. You can ask fire to help you eat the right food so that you have the perfect fuel for your ascension journey. It will also ignite your aura and keep your chakras fifth dimensional and glowing so that you attract many others to you and lead with inspiration. So there's an affirmation if you'd like to say it with me. I invoke fire to light my way to the new golden age. Perfect, awesome. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was very informational and helpful to guide you forward in the month of December. You know, this really shows that you've come such a long way, and this is really only the beginning. Things are really going to start looking up. You know, it's very simple at this point. Just continue to be gentle with yourself while you work through letting these old patterns go that no longer serve you, so that you can get to that place to fully receive the love that you seek. So thank you so much. If you like this reading, please hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. If you'd like to send me a love donation or to purchase a personalized reading or any healing work, also I provide shamanic healing artwork for the home for very powerful transformations towards harmony and union in the home, in your environment. And I also do one-on-one life coaching as well. So if you need that extra push, that extra help, feel free to check out the links down below, and don't forget to check out my website, divinegoddessbeauty.com, to learn more about me, my soul mission, and all of the services I provide. So thank you so much, guys, and have a great day. Bye.